Hey, welcome to Downgrid Survival. My name is Richard, and today we're talking about these great looking meals from Peak Refuel. So I recently learned about Peak Refuel by watching the Canadian Prepper. He started talking about these a couple of months ago. He finally put out a video, I don't know, maybe a month ago, talking about Peak Refuel and just how good they are and how he eats them daily. So I went out there and checked them out, and I thought, you know, this could work. This could be a nice little alternative to throw in my preps, give us just a little bit of variety from eating beans, rice, and some of the other things, right? So I decided to go ahead and make a small purchase just to try a couple. Now they're kind of expensive, right? And you know, I made a small purchase. I checked them out, and I actually really enjoyed it. And so started digging around, looking to see if they had an affiliate program. Maybe I could be affiliated with them. They don't offer that, okay? So Peak Refuel has no idea I'm making this video today, and I'm getting nothing out of it, okay? No affiliate links. But, you know, during my research, I did discover that they had a program that allows some people to get 30% off on these little guys right here. So stick around and we're gonna talk about that. But first, let's just go ahead and talk about why I went ahead and picked these up. So, you know, freeze-dried meals are expensive, and it's because they're so expensive, it's for a lot of folks, and myself included, it's just not something you want to add to your preps, or not much of, at least, because your money would be best served, you know, beans, rice, and some other things you can buy in bulk that's at a better price. But like I said, I wanted to add a little variety, and I wanted to try these out. So that's one of the reasons why I added it to my prep. But also, they do serve a great purpose. And you know, I live in Florida, and so if the electricity goes off for just a day or two because of a storm or something, it's great to be able to rely on these without having to go out and try to set up and prepare a meal that would be a little more, it takes some more effort, right? Trying to cook over an open fire, that sort of thing. You know, if we were to have a hurricane here and you know, things are just pretty tore up, you'd be out there working a lot, working hard, trying to, you know, just clean up and take care of things. I'm not going to spend or want to spend as much time preparing a meal. So I would want something a little easier. Or maybe during the evacuation, if we have to evacuate and we're out on the road, we can't prepare a meal. So that's where this comes in handy right here, because all you have to do is add water, wait about 10 minutes, and it's ready to eat. So these definitely have applicability, you know, in emergency situations. However, when you go to the Peak Refuel website and check them out, they're not marketed as an emergency food or, you know, disaster preparedness item. They're actually advertised to adventurers, people who are hiking and backcountry, you know, going out to the backcountry, fishing and mountain climbing and just doing all these adventure sports. It's marketed and geared toward, you know, those folks. So it's interesting that they haven't included this as a disaster prep meal and didn't cater to the rest of the world as well. Now, during my research, I found a couple of things about Mountain House, Mountain House, about Peak Refuel. And that is, you know, they're a newer company. But the reviews on these things are just incredible. And I've eaten Mountain House, I've eaten some of the other freeze-dried, ready-made meals before. And I'm here to tell you, there is nothing that beats this right here. There just doesn't. Mountain House was considered the top of the line, the best quality, best tasting freeze-dried food for quite a few years. But they've got nothing against Peak Refuel. I mean, the quality of the food, they don't put fillers in here, okay? You get all natural ingredients, no fillers. And the items that have things like meat in them, when they say it's loaded with meat, they're not joking. It's loaded with meat. So how they can do this at a price point that is similar to Mountain House, I'm not real sure. But they by far exceed the quality for what you'd get with Mountain House. And you know, if I can, I'll throw a picture of a Mountain House package up there. And then you look at that package, you know, look at this package. You know, look at how they market these things. I mean, this package looks like it's almost good enough to eat, right? And granted, after you spent the money that you're going to have to spend in order to acquire some of these, you'd probably want to try eating the package to get your money's worth. But nonetheless, these are packaged in 2 servings. And what I have found is they are 2 decent sized servings. I mean, you could easily split this up between 2 people and have a meal. Now, you don't always get that with some foods when it says, you know, there's 2 servings inside and it's really enough for 1 adult to consume it, and that would be it, right? So you do get 2 healthy servings out of these things. And like I said, they're all natural, mostly all natural ingredients, no fillers and byproducts and things like that. So it's a great item. As you can see here, I have purchased quite a number of them to have in my preps. So far, of the ones that I have tried, I've enjoyed all of them. My favorite, you know, I was looking, well, it's my favorite, so it's not available to show you, but it's the biscuits and gravy. And I'll just use that as an example. The biscuits and gravy that they have, you actually get a full-size biscuit. It's not broken up. So it's a biscuit. It is smaller, so it rehydrates a little faster. And I believe there's like three, maybe 4 of these little biscuits inside the package. And what I have found is after I kind of break those up inside there, after it's rehydrated, that there's just not quite enough biscuit because there's so much sausage and so much gravy. They could easily add a couple more biscuits to this package and it would be just a, you know, I'd be happy. Hey, I would be happy. I love biscuits and gravy. And I make a lot of my own biscuits and gravy, but this is really good. So that was just one example as far as the meat and you know, just the quality of it. So hey, so if you're interested in getting this, you can buy it out on Amazon, and I will have some links down below for Amazon. But you can also go out to the Peak Refuel website and pick it up there. Now, after my first order where I paid full price, I discovered that they had a special program, special discount program for some people, not everyone, and I was able to save 30% on my next order. So 30% is huge. So what it is they cater to professionals, they cater to athletes, people who are in the adventure type outdoor world. Okay, if you're employed, if you just do it a lot, certainly if you have a YouTube channel, if you have anything to do with the outdoors, first responders, medical personnel, government employees, veterans. I'm a veteran, that's how I got my discount. So they have a wide range of people that they will cater to, or should I say offer the discount to. So if you fall in any one of these categories, you may be entitled to a 30% discount, which significantly reduces the price and makes it a little more easy to swallow. All right. So I'm not an affiliate. I've got nothing to gain from this unless you happen to use one of the Amazon links down below. I would suggest if you have it within your budget, or if you routinely buy Mountain House food or some of the other brand of foods, that you definitely check these guys out. Okay, now they're often sold out, but over the last few days they just got a big shipment back in, and I think their website is pretty much filled up again, so you can go out there and buy this stuff. But if it sells out, that's all right. Just check back in a week or so, and they'll get stuff back in stock again. But this is selling pretty quick because it truly is a great item. All right, that is it for this video. Hey, before you go, don't click away yet. You know, this channel could use your help, and if you got any value at all out of this video, please do me a big favor and smash that like button. You don't know how much it helps. It helps a lot to get this video pushed out to more and more people. And this channel is still really small compared to some of the big guys, and I'm doing my best to put out some good quality information and videos to you. So please help me out here. Smash that like button if you like this video, so hopefully this channel will grow. I do apologize for the noise because I do have my freeze dryer running over here, so if you hear that, I apologize. But hey, I got to keep that thing smoking because, you know, with the food crisis going on the way it is, I got to keep food going in there so I can freeze dry it myself. Of course, it's good to have some of these too. Hey, I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video.